It's time. 3 months in the making. Finally, we've got our first Let's Play. Hello everyone, I am PurpleLink33. Welcome to my very first Let's Play. It looks, as you can tell, Sonic Adventure DX, the Director's Cut. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get our file selected. Hey, a brand new file. We'll use that one. Yes, I know. Thank you, game. So the game originally came out back in 1999, and it was for the Sega Dreamcast. Unfortunately, I don't have either the Dreamcast or the game anymore, even though those were the first things I actually bought with my own money in terms of video games. In this game, the Director's Cut has a couple extra things. First thing that you can actually see on this menu screen, although I can't select it, is Mission Mode, right above where it says Options there. That is a special bonus thing that I will show probably a little bit. I don't think I'm going to go through all of Mission Mode in this Let's Play. It's just going to be kind of a quick walkthrough to, you know, get through the game in the story mode and explain a couple of the extra things along the way. But we're just going to get right into Adventure Mode. Select a character. And first things first, you can see is there's a bunch of different characters in this game, and some ones you've never seen before, like E102 Gamma. That's a Gamma, the Greek letter, not a Y. When I was 15, I thought that was a Y. Oh, actually 14. God, was it 14 when I was... God, a long time ago. Anyway, E102 Gamma, it's one of Eggman's robots. More of Eggman's robots! Damn Tails. Big the Cat, here's this monstrosity. That is going to be a pain to do. That'll probably be 1 or 2 episodes. Amy Rose, another pain to do. That'll be another 1 or 2 episodes. Here is Knuckles the Echidna. Everyone knows about Knuckles, and he's going to be dealing with things regarding the Master Emerald. Miles Tails Prower. I will not tell you how long it took me to catch on the wordplay of Miles Prower, because I'm smart like that. But we can't select any of these guys. They're darkened out. But Sonic the Hedgehog, of course, is. You can do a quick instruction. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Just kind of get, for those of you who are maybe starting this game for the first time, we'll go ahead and show that off.
How to play as Sonic.
So, how to play as Sonic is pretty simple. The A button is the jump button. B or X is the what they call the action button. The stick is the maneuver character. Rotate camera with the shoulder buttons next. Homing attack, press A twice. That's basically how that works. Other actions. This is the action button. You can pick up, you can put down, you can throw, and then you shake stuff. That'll be helpful, especially when you get to, say, the Chow Garden, which we'll cover in a later episode. The stage is clear when Sonic destroys the capsule, or finds a Chaos Emerald, or finds other stuff. Sometimes an object other than the capsule may be used. I just talked about that game, thanks! Let's get into the game. And the first thing we see in a Sonic game, the adventure field, is kind of has an RPG element to it. It's nighttime in Station Square. I love the music in this game. The atmospheric music is really good, and we're going to get a chopper here. And a strange thing following it. That looks like it might be important. There he is, the Blue Blur himself, our hero. It's Sonic.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Oh yeah, this also has some dialogue, some actual voice acting. Sonic Adventure is pretty bad voice acting, actually. What's up? And you can tell the mouth isn't going to match what the characters are saying, because this was 1999. It actually came out in Japan in 98, and everything was meant to match the Japanese release.
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself!
Surrender yourself. You mean come closer, right?
Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire!
I have a feeling that's not going to work.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
He's like walking in place there.
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
It could be Sonic. Why don't you go get a couple rings in the cutscene? Here we go, our first boss battle, our first gameplay. We go right into a boss battle in Sonic Adventure DX, or Sonic Adventure at all. This is Chaos Zero. That's a 0, not an O. And he's going to come closer to us, and we just homing attack on his head, and that's that. He'll do a couple of different attacks here. This one here, he'll do like a pirouette type thing. And we'll just hit him on top of the head. Got 10 rings. Nope, now he's going to go on top of the lamppost, try to attack us from up there. You just kind of keep moving. It'll frustrate it enough to where it either will attack or it will come down. There it attacks. Now it's coming down, and just do that. And that's it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
And that is Chaos Zero in a nutshell. Useless score is useless. I don't know why it counts score for everything, but you know. And it also keeps track of your rings, and we'll hold on to those for something we'll show later.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
I love that line. Bad water animation is bad. He's going down the sewer, Sonic. Go chase him. And now a legendary voice speaks.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Ah, Dean Bristow, rest in peace. This is, Dean Bristow was the voice of Eggman all the way up through, I think, 2005 was when he passed away. I'm not sure if he was able to do Sonic Heroes. Yeah, let's go relax by the pool, though. Big monster comes up, let's relax by the pool.
Huh?
What's that?
What? Tails?
Now, a funny line coming.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Ah!
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
And now all of a sudden people appear out of nowhere. Hot chick, hey, just my luck. A monster appears, then a plane falls. I came here to relax. This is unbelievable. Quit your bitching. A plane crashed. I'm sorry, I gotta read that. A plane crashed. Over there at the beach. That's so weird. I hope the pilot's okay. Mr. Sonic, please. Go see if you can save him. You have to read it with the punctuation and everything. That's Mr. Know-It-All. He'll tell you how to do stuff. He actually tells you that you should have rings. It's a good idea. Welcome to Emerald Coast. We're gonna go into Emerald Coast. Let's just get it started right away with our first action stage, Emerald Coast. And rescue Tails. Not even gonna worry about getting those guys because the rhinos are, yeah. There's a Kiki there, like the monkey. Come on. I always hated that section because of all of the, I always get caught in the rubber bands. Rubber bands, oh my god, the elastic bands, the barriers. Which is good because if I didn't get around the barriers... Alright, so let's go and get through here. Pretty straightforward stage, I actually have to say. This was actually really cool at the time. So now we're gonna try to outrun the whale. I think this inspired the same visual in Sonic 06. No. I don't want to run into the spikes, that would be bad. Over there you can see a 1-up and a spring, or 1-up if you want it. I don't necessarily want it. No. Running into walls in this game is actually pretty bad. Here we go. We're gonna run down here. Try not to suck at this part. I haven't really been able to nail this the last couple of times that I've played through it. Shortcut. Shortcut is good. I got it. That'll help save you a lot of time. If the music sounds familiar, that means you've played Sonic 3D Blast in the Genesis. I'm just gonna skip that part. And no, I'm not. I'm gonna fall right down to it. Here's a new mechanic.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Very simple. You jump on a panel and you just keep pressing the jump button. Got a lot of rings. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. We'll get 250 and we'll get right into Tails, and that's our objective. Skip the score. Wow, 263 rings.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. We have saved Tails. And we have our first emblem. There's 130 in the game. Probably won't collect them all. Just probably won't. Sorry.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
Everyone has their off
That
days.
was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
It's a thing.
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
How about the only way is by train? That simple. At least at this point, the only way is by train. And now we can play with Tails. We have unlocked Tails as a character. So we've got through our first boss fight with Chaos Zero. We have saved Tails out the Emerald Coast, and we have a horrible camera angle. Oh my god, horrible camera angle is horrible. So I think we're just going to call it a day. Next time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX, we're going to head over to the Mystic Ruins and see what Tails has to show us at his workshop, and continue on with the game, I guess. Maybe see if we can find more Chaos Emeralds. Maybe there's more than just one. I'm guessing there's 7. We'll see you guys then.